A special four-day event that will celebrate Asheville's hidden history of how the music scene in Asheville in 1925 changed country music forever. News 13 photojournalist Matt Rash gives us an inside look at the 1925 sessions in this afternoon's Carolina Moment.
I'm going back to North Carolina.
The 1925 Asheville sessions were the first session recordings of traditional music that were done in Appalachia and in North Carolina, particularly of traditional Appalachian music. So the musicians came from Asheville and Western North Carolina and Southwestern Virginia to record there, and it was an early recording session. Prior to that, they just recorded in big cities like New York and Atlanta. And so they were coming into the heart of mountain music and recording musicians for the first time, and it was historic. These songs were largely hidden because of the quality of the recordings that were made in 1925, although it wasn't because of the lack of the professionalism and quality of the musicians. So to be able to remaster these songs with new technology and get them out to the public, to be able to hear what was recorded in 1925 here in Nashville is amazing, and people are going to be surprised because some of the songs that were recorded, Devil in the Woodpile, I'm Going Back to North Carolina, Married Man Blues, and Lovesick Blues are songs that are still heard and done today by contemporary musicians. And that's one of the great things, is tying that 100-year history together with contemporary music here in Nashville, because there's a through line of tradition and then modernity. And that was the case in Asheville in 1925, and it's still the case in Asheville today. And Asheville has a wonderful music scene. It's known around the country for its music scene. And so we're able to bring together some old-time musicians that play traditional music with contemporary bands that were influenced by this music and celebrate this incredible history on November 6th and 9th here in Asheville. 1, 2, 3.
When it was first presented to me as a celebration of the 100-year historic sessions that were recorded here in 1925, we saw an opportunity to showcase how that impacted the current Asheville music scene and what's made Asheville's music scene so important for all these years. I moved here 25 years ago, and the music scene was one of the main reasons that I ended up in Asheville. So we saw a really cool and unique opportunity to tie the history of Asheville and the music that was recorded here in 1925 and what's been going on here ever since.
One of the great things about it is the Bristol sessions that happened in Bristol, Tennessee and Virginia in 1927 are more well known, partly because they were done with electric recording equipment and it was higher fidelity sound. But really, the musicians that were here in Asheville kind of led to that 27 recording sessions. And although they call Bristol the birthplace of country music, where the big bang of country music happened, Asheville actually lit the fuse in 1925.
And the Asheville sessions kick off next Thursday and runs through Sunday, November 9th. We have a link for more information at WLOS.com.